Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this match between India and West Indies. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. We really couldn't have asked for a better day. The weather gods are smiling on us, and there isn't a cloud in the sky.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
India, get underway, easy as you like, with a single.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Ooh.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No!
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Catch! Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yep.
Time that perfectly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
Yep.
Great shot. Great timing.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Beaten on the drive. Good pickup. Big chance.
That one will be signalled as a bye. No bat in it. I doubt the keeper will be too happy with it.
Go!
Off the body and they scamper through for a run.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Massive chance.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
4 runs added in that over. India are 26 for none. Smith coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Immaculate timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Well bowled.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Smith with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field. This could be trouble.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep. Nice bowling.
Needs a direct hit.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep. Well bowled.
There's a chance if this hits.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wait.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
keeper's end.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. India are 50 for 1. Smith to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Yep. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Good bit of timing there.
That's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. There was no need for the fielders to chase that.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Brings up the half century with that shot. It's been a good innings so far.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Super shot that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
McCoy from the north end.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 81 for 2. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Pooran, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Get that!
Right out of the middle.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Brilliant diving stop.
Decide against the second. Way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Going with pace now.
Catch! Ballers end!
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Good shot, a beauty.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Catch!
That's mistimed. It's gone high, should be gone.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but this has been a good innings.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Ballers!
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 6.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Well bowled.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Well bowled.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Ooh, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
They'd look for a couple here.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
120.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. India are 120 for 4.
Well bowled.
Chance!
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Catch it.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's end. Ooh, nice bowling.
Could be close.
No.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well placed. Should get a single. West Indies found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Nice bowling.
This should be close.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Ooh.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well bowled.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. Fantastic running. Good communication between the two of them. There wasn't any bat on it, though. It'll be leg byes.
Yep.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. India are 152 for 4. And the innings comes to an end. West Indies will need 153 runs.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Good return, back from the deep. Mayers gets off the mark.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Edged it. What a delivery. Beaten by sheer pace. Rips it through right onto the stumps.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Beaten on the drive.
Lewis shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. Singh did very nicely out there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Nice shot. Runs possible. There'll be one run here for them.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
End of the over. Ten runs coming from it. West Indies are 10 for 1.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Good work there on the boundary. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
They'll get at least one.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
There'll be runs here. Trouble. Oh, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything. Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait. Waiting.
Big appeal. That's off the middle of the bat.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yes.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah.
Decisive running might have got them 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Going with spin now.
Yes.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Finds the edge.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 8 off it. West Indies are 46 for 3. A new bowl. Is coming into the attack.
Captain's going to change things around in the field. Pooran shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah, yeah.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah,
Not the
yeah.
ideal way of handling that ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait. Yeah.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Wait.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yeah.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Massive edge. Over. West Indies are 66 for 4.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Nice bowling.
Loud appeal. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yeah.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
The third was there. They would have made it easily. They've instead opted to play it safe. Maybe a little too safe.
Yeah.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 7 for the West Indies.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Thick edge. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Holder, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Power and precision in that shot.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nothing the batsman could do there, totally undone by a superb in-swinging Yorker.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Great shot, great timing.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Yes.
Chance to run two. Could that be out? Looks so.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Confident appeal. Could it be?
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that.